Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're continuing with Hogwarts Legacy. How's y'all's day going? Okay. Okay. So, what do we say? We're gonna talk to Natty, then talk to Poppy, and then speak with Amit, and then go to Sebastian. Okay. Okay. You know a song I've been having that I've had stuck in my head all day? Super Shy by New Jeans. Super shy, super shy.
I like to keep the
So frustrating.
Oh, that's her mom. Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
My cat's staring
You
at me.
know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in them.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh, damn.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She
I've heard this.
never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now,
Cool.
much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Kind of funny how they were having a serious conversation and then the music is just da 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 da. Okay.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. And that is just the beginning.
I want to learn that.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my...
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I love being able to view.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an...
It is. I love transforming. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I don't want her to be in danger, so.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. My mother can...
I mean, I really couldn't because they sent a dragon
Thank you
after
for
me.
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of couldn't because they sent a dragon after me. Ooh, dark arts. What's this one? Do I have this one? I don't think so. Okay, let's go meet Poppy. I don't know why I just didn't. Oh, she's in Hogsmeade.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, pardon me.
Why
Hello
not?
there. Was there something you...
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. Penny's the name. It might surprise.
Even with your help, I'm not...
Oh, but think of... You'll be able to give... If you want the shop and...
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
Penny cannot be certain as However, she perhaps...
What?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny's...
All right, I shall...
You can find Mistress Penny does so.
That was weird. Okay, we'll do this real quick.
Hello.
Why, yes.
Ah,
Perhaps.
I think you will find... But, and do, please.
I haven't...
Well, and of course you'll... I assume she told you.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you.
An exceedingly fair price.
Huh? No catch. The last thing we...
Your faith in me is overwhelming.
There's that confidence. Do we have a deal?
oh fuck.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why is...
It is indeed. My late husband. You'd be what?
What?
Honestly, I only mean... But...
It looks...
Then you own her assistant.
It does...
Very well. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me
Hello,
as soon
Hamora.
as possible.
do we have here? A demiguise.
My freaking cat. Aren't I allowed to take this?
Mine now, demiguise.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Catacomb. Do with that later. Okay, where is this girl at? Oh, shit.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Taking down that troll in the village circle.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be, I think, a collar.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did... Surely you aren't suggesting...
Exactly.
Merlin.
That's a good idea. We need to...
I'll start looking into... There was something else that It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Vic...
I mean... Thing is, if I tell her she's gonna be in danger, but also should I tell her so that she can be prepared? Oh, God, I don't know. I'll just tell her.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack.
Goodness. Well, don't worry. I'll guard your secret as... I shan't press for more details. In fact, I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright. Okay, let's go find... Oh, talk to Emmett, yeah. Hogwarts.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in a...
It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me...
Good to hear. Good to...
Lodgok is...
Of course.
Of course!
Revelio.
God damn, all I'm playing fetch with my cat. I don't know that I was struggling to say that. We're close by. I just want to get more of the. Is that it?
Revelio.
Grab these while we're at it. Oh. Oh, I was like, where is he at?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Damn Bragbor and his blast.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalwork. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified... Ranrock recruited others to help me. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
I got to remember
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they can... For centuries, thus many goblins, Ranrock was convinced... He was.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobble.
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I can, Sir Lord.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only...
What written plans? And...
We need some idea, and I'm unable to join you. All you need to do...
What else?
The door will... From what I know of wizard...
I'll meet in...
I will await you. I shall see you soon.
Come on, Amit. Amit.
The door is looking at us.
Hello. How do we enter it?
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
What in the hell? Do I use this? Oh my god, please don't tell me see, will this work?
Clever.
Oh. That's how, okay, that's how I get the chest. Gotcha. I will remember that from now on.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
What's this?
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple.
Confringo! Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Here!
I don't even know what I did.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Ugh. I had to sneeze. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna look.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Yes, of course.
Watch your step round here.
Oh.
You ought to come back.
It's not gonna matter. We'll have to do anyways.
Mistook you for a troll the other day. Over here.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oh.
We're being watched.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
No bye.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Kill spells glance off of the chew up and fucking inevitable.
Bro, seriously? Seriously?
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Bro, are you joking right now? Bro, what? Are you joking right now? No, no.
Let's get this. Pity. You should have fled when you had the chance.
Are you joking? Are you joking? That is some bullshit. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
too slow.
Hold on. Let's see if bruh.
I will make that. There you are.
I pressed for
You can't stop us.
I swear to God.
Shouldn't take long.
I go. Are you joking right now?
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
Are you serious? I'm gonna be crashing out, guys, and I don't want you to hear me, so.
Much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Please don't do that. I suspect it must. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Should be the last of them, Amit.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Where do we go? Oh, right here. Oh.
I need a moment to catch my... This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Please don't do that.
What?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Oh.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
Adieu. You little weenie. Okay.
They're building enormous drills.
Ow.
We found...
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Not good. Okay, guys, this is gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. In the next video, oh, excuse me, sorry, hiccup. In the next video, we will meet Sebastian in the catacomb, and then we might do this one next. Probably this one. We'll see. Anyways, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you did. Subscribe to be updated for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.